The Cursed Painting. Deep in the heart of an old European city, nestled among cobblestone streets and towering cathedrals, lived an art collector named Victor. Renowned for his exquisite taste and extensive collection, Victor's passion for art knew no bounds. He sought out the rarest and most captivating pieces, always in search of the next masterpiece to add to his assemblage. One fateful day, while browsing an auction house, Victor's eyes were drawn to a captivating painting. Its beauty was undeniable, and yet there was an air of darkness that emanated from the canvas. The piece depicted a woman with piercing eyes, her expression haunting and enigmatic. It was said to be the work of a mysterious artist shrouded in myth and legend. Intrigued by the painting's allure, Victor determined to possess it at any cost. He bid fiercely, facing fierce competition, until finally he emerged victorious. The painting was his, and he eagerly took it home, eager to unveil its secrets. As Victor displayed the painting in his luxurious mansion, an eerie sensation filled the air. The temperature dropped, and whispers seemed to echo through the halls. At first, he dismissed these occurrences as mere coincidences, attributing them to his overactive imagination. But as days turned into nights, the paranormal activity intensified. Strange noises resonated throughout the house, whispers that grew louder and more insistent. Victor caught glimpses of movement from the corner of his eye, only to find nothing there when he turned his head. The painting itself seemed to change subtly, the woman's expression shifting from enigmatic to malevolent, as if she were alive and watching his every move. Sleep became elusive for Victor, plagued by vivid nightmares that blurred the line between reality and the supernatural. Shadows danced on the walls, and a chilling presence lurked in every room. He could no longer deny that the painting held a malevolent power. Desperate for answers, Victor delved into the painting's history, unearthing a tale of tragedy and dark magic. The artist, rumored to have been a practitioner of the occult, had used his brush to imbue the painting with a curse. It was said that anyone who possessed the artwork would be consumed by its sinister influence, trapped in a nightmare of their own making. Determined to break the curse and reclaim his sanity, Victor sought out the assistance of a renowned paranormal expert. Together, they delved into ancient texts and performed rituals to banish the dark energy residing within the painting. But the curse proved formidable, resisting their efforts at every turn. As Victor's desperation grew, so did the painting's grip on his soul. He could feel its influence seeping into his very being, his mind becoming a battleground for light and darkness. His once vibrant spirit grew weary, as if drained by the relentless presence that haunted him day and night. In a final act of defiance, Victor devised a plan. He would confront the painting head-on, facing the malevolence that had consumed his life. With trepidation in his heart, he locked himself in the room with the cursed artwork, prepared to face whatever horrors awaited him. Inside the room, darkness enveloped Victor, suffocating his senses. The painting's eyes seemed to bore into his soul, the woman's malevolent smile freezing him in terror. But deep within himself, he found a flicker of courage. With a resolute spirit, he uttered incantations, banishing the darkness and breaking the curse that had held him captive. As the last remnants of the curse dissipated, the room filled with an ethereal light, and the painting transformed before Victor's eyes. The woman's expression softened, and her eyes held a glimmer of gratitude. The curse had been broken, and the tormented soul trapped within the canvas found release. With the ordeal behind him, Victor chose to share his harrowing tale with the world, warning others of the dangers that lie within the realm of art. The painting, once a symbol of fear and despair, became a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the triumph of light over darkness. Victor's mansion stood as a testament to his resilience. The cursed painting, now restored to its original beauty, held a place of honor on the walls, a reminder of the power of art and the resilience of the human soul. And Victor, forever changed by his encounter with the supernatural, vowed to use his knowledge and resources to protect others from the perils that lurk within the art world. Years passed, and Victor's tale became the stuff of legends. Scholars and artists alike were fascinated by the cursed painting and its redemptive journey. The story inspired countless others to confront their own fears and break free from the grips of darkness. That its intricate details and the palpable sense of history that surrounded it. But despite its dark past, the painting radiated an aura of hope and resilience, a testament to the power of human determination. To this day, the cursed painting continues to captivate and mystify. Its story serves as a reminder that even in the face of darkness, there is always the potential for redemption and the strength to overcome. And as long as the painting hangs on the museum wall, it stands as a beacon of hope, guiding others towards the light and away from the clutches of the supernatural.